Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will teach you how to do a fast on semen retention. So the first thing is that when you wake up, do not eat breakfast. Skip breakfast, because the morning is very good time. It's very productive time. You can do a lot of good work in the morning. But if you eat breakfast, you just become lethargic and lazy. So the first thing is you skip breakfast and you eat like, I would say like 12, 13 a.m., you know. The next step is that you space your meals out. You eat like 4-5 hours spaced out, you know. Like if you have your meal at 13 a.m., then the next meal is what, like 18, so 6 p.m. And what you have to do is you have to basically divide your calories, your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates into the 2 meals. And then the most important step is that you do not snack during these periods in between the meals, because you want your body to digest the food. When your body is always digesting, right, and you like keep eating and you keep eating, you don't give time for your body to actually digest the food. And actually what happens when you digest the food is that your body, it starts to clear itself from a lot of bad things. So for example, dead cells. You know, when you do some kind of a fasting, your body, your blood sugar levels, they drop. You know, your insulin, it drops. It's become a lot lower, you know. And let's talk about insulin a lot more. So when you eat a lot of carbohydrates, your blood sugar, it gets up, and you get a lot of fast energy from carbohydrates. But then what happens is that these carbohydrates, they work like this. They are like this, but then they're like this. So then you have energy spike, and then you have energy crash. So your life is just craziness. So what I would suggest is that you cut down on carbohydrates and eat mostly proteins and fats, because this is like more stable energy, you know. And the next point is like, you cannot break your fast with some McDonald's. So it's just mandatory that you remove like McDonald's, you remove like soda, you remove like, you know, just the very bad food. At least remove the very bad food, you know. At least eat something it resembles a food, you know. Eat like chicken, eat like something like that, you know. Eat real food. Nowadays our food is just like some mayonnaise, a lot of bread, and a little piece of meat. It's not food, it's just like a bunch of mayonnaise with you know, a bit of meat. That's not food. And I started to eat like this, and just, you don't have energy from this food. Now let's talk about something else. So let's talk about the benefits of fasting, which I already spoke about a little bit. When you are doing fasting, there are so many benefits. One of the benefits is like, you have very good clear thinking, you know. You have your brain, it works well. The thing that you call brain fog, you don't have that when you're fasting. Another point is that it's very healthy for your hormones. If I'm not mistaken, you have a big spike in growth hormone. when you're doing like this fasting. Another point is that you age a lot slower. Another point is that your body clears up a lot of garbage which is in your body. When you're just eating and eating and eating and you don't give the body time to clear itself up, you have a lot of bad stuff, and there's a lot of clogging, there's a lot of stuff. And then there was a research done that the people who they do like a 7-day fast, like a water day fast for 7 days straight, they have 50% less cancer cells and all type of this stuff, which is extremely powerful. People, if they just eat a lot more mindfully, they will be like a lot healthier. And I'm also guilty of this, because the way that I'm eating currently is very unhealthy. But the problem with us people is that we don't actually need so many calories. We are not so hungry. We are just addicted to food. Just that's what I want you to understand, is you are just addicted to food, and most importantly, you are addicted to the dopamine spike which you get from food. Food is extremely like stimulating nowadays. You have all kinds of flavors and all kinds of stuff, which is very bad, because to make this there's a lot of chemicals, there's a lot of bad stuff in the food. It's extremely bad for you. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. Just space your meals out, eat clean food, don't eat garbage, be mindful, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video.